Turn and dial up, lift the soul. Feel the music, take control. Through the static, find the light. Phoenix rises in the night. Frequency fills the empty air, taking you where dreams don't care. Close your eyes, let go and breathe. Rise above, believe in me. Rise, radio station, sound that lifts your heart. Just like a phoenix taking flight, together we'll restart. Waves that sound across the stars, find us no matter where you are. Planet hopping in the dark, music spark ignites a spark. Feel the rhythm pulsing strong, lost in tunes where you belong. Journey through the endless space, music brings you to this place. Rise, radio station, sound that lifts your heart. Just like a phoenix taking flight, together we'll restart. Life is a journey, one that doesn't stop. Sitting at the bottom, always reaching for the top. Clarity and music, lessons for the heart. Words of wisdom flow, guiding where to start. The raven, wolf and the moon, bringing dark into light. Messengers of truth, guiding through the night. Tapping into energies, going with the flow. Sharing all the messages that you need to know. Conquer worries, raising joy, fearing thoughts that will subside. Hearing all the hearts through the music they provide. The raven, wolf and the moon, bringing dark into light. Messengers of truth, guiding through the night. Take a pause, feel the beat, rest your mind, tap your feet, open your heart when the soul is bleeding. Know the sun will rise when the spirit feels weak. Listen to the sound. The raven, wolf and the moon, bringing dark into light. Messengers of truth, guiding through the night.
muted us. Whoops! I'm not muting when I'm muting. Get me all confused. Hi, everybody.
Hi. Welcome to the messengers. I think. Oh yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the messengers, everyone. It's Monday, Easter Monday for those who celebrate, and hope you guys had an amazing weekend. Enjoyed the extreme temperatures because they were pretty warm, weren't they?
It was hot here. Yeah.
It got up to 80 here in New Jersey. So yeah,
84 here, so yeah, it was pretty hot.
yeah, it was hot like me. Anyway.
Wow.
What? Danger Papa in the house. You have no idea what's going to come out of my mouth tonight.
Days, guys.
Yes, it is. Just wait for the collective that's coming up after the first set.
I'm a little scared.
Don't be. It's just me going off again.
Oh yeah.
Nothing to be scared of there. Anyway. Well, let's get that disclaimer out of the way. All of us here pay for subscriptions through Smule to bring you music, and because we want to share our amazing voices and talent. Well, we're going to do that here. Got a problem with that? Well, we don't own copyrights, but we do have subscriptions. So there is that. And according to Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, please allow fair usage because we're not monetizing this. We just want to be damn heard. Thank you. So.
That is the best one yet. Damn it. Stop it.
Yeah. Stop muting us. We're going to unmute anyway. Stop it.
Right?
All right. What we got coming up? We're going to go ahead and get right into the music. We got Mr. Algorithm kicking us off tonight with Supermassive Black Hole from Muse. And we're going to close up the set with Hattery and Ace_Daisy Lee with Such Great Heights. So let's go into that Supermassive Black Hole.
All right. Let me find a Supermassive Black Hole. Oh, it's audio. That's why I can't find it.
Might be.
I believe it is. It is. All right, let me get to picture.
Okay. I'm going to make us go away.
Please do that.
Okay, one more song, then I gotta get back to it. It's for the diversion. Watching every motion in my foolish lover's game.
On this endless ocean, family lovers know no shame.
Turning and returning to some secret place inside.
Watching in slow motion as you turn around and say,
Take my breath away. Take my breath away.
watching, I keep waiting, still anticipating love. Never hesitating to become the fated ones.
Take my breath away. Take my breath away. Take my breath away.
Ooh, baby, don't you know I suffer? Ooh, baby, can't you hear me moan? You caught me under false pretenses. How long before you let me go? You set my soul alight. You set my soul alight. Glaciers melting in the dead of night, and the superstar set my soul supermassive. Glaciers melting in the dead of night, and the superstar set my soul alight. I thought I was a fool for no one. Ooh, baby, I'm a fool for you. You're the queen of your suit confession. How long before you tell the truth? You set my soul alight. You set my soul alight. Glaciers melting in the dead of night, and the superstar something to the supermassive. Glaciers melting in the dead of night, and the superstar something supermassive black hole. Supermassive black hole. Supermassive black hole. The supermassive black hole.
Well, that was supermassive cool.
That was supermassive cool, and the wrong song to start with. Sorry.
Hey, these things happen. Psych. We wanted to take your breath away before we threw
Yeah.
some supermassive cool at you.
Yeah.
You know,
That was
these
it.
things.
It
These
was
things, they
fun.
happen. It's
I
all
did
good.
it on purpose.
She wanted to get the audios out of the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, that was it.
See, that's what it was. She just wanted to get the audios out of the way. You know? The algorithm and Laura B 107. Sorry, I did not tag her in the chat room, but that was really cool. And you know, I don't know if you had this same feeling, but it had a very Cheeks Sugit feel. And this is a compliment, by the way. but it really did. It's something that I can hear those two doing
Mm-hmm.
for a competition,
Yep.
and it would sound as good. Good, just algorithm and Laura B. That was incredible. I really enjoyed that, and it was very muted for Muse for me. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I was expecting something a little bit heavier, but it was very pulled back. It was kind of cool. I really liked that.
Liked it a lot. Oh, Cheek's got ideas
Oh
now.
yeah, they're running through.
Oh.
She's gonna play that, grab that link and go play it and listen. Say, hey, Suji, we gotta do this. We gotta do this. And before that, we had Semper Invictus and Bijorno, also known as
Bearman
Pig. Yes. DJ Bearman Pig, I think it is.
DJ Bearman Pig.
Yes. With Take My Breath Away. And that was amazing.
Heather, we'll get you on next set. I'm sorry, baby.
Now I have to watch, make sure I don't announce the wrong song at the wrong time. Thanks, Karrie.
I shall help you.
I'm gonna help you. I don't know where this is coming from, guys. Apparently 82 deliveries last week with DoorDash and almost 40 hours of driving. Just kind of.
And I'm just nuts anyway. So we're matching today.
Yeah.
Right. Yes. Are you ready to do your thing?
Am I ready? Almost. I got to bring it up. All right. I got it up. That came out so wrong.
Just do your shit. I'm out of here.
All right, guys. I don't know if you know, but tomorrow is Earth Day. And when I was getting the collective reading together, there's somebody over on YouTube that I follow, Laramar. And if you haven't heard of him before, he's amazing. He creates ambient sounds and meditative music through using a loop machine, and it's just absolutely incredible. And he had an Earth Day sound ceremony that I was listening to for Earth Day. And the crazy part about that is I used the Mystical Shaman Oracle for the reading and popped out first card, Earth. I can't make this up. It's inappropriate that this was the first card to pop out. I love the synchronicities of life that happen like that. The card represents the gift of life. Do you open yours one day at a time? Do you share this gift with everyone you meet? There's a calling to remember your impact on the world around you. What you see in it is a direct reflection of what you contribute to it. Many are experiencing a return from their own worlds that may be less than what we would call hospitable. This can happen when things are taken for granted and not respected. And it's a pretty harsh reminder for those that need to hear it. When you care for the earth, you are caring for yourself. But here's the paradox. If you're caring for yourself, you are, in fact, caring for the earth. Scarcity, fear, loss, grief are all things that we experience in our walks on earth. They do not define us. They are but passing moments. When you're identifying too closely to the negative, you are moving away from self-care, which in turn can permeate and violate, if you will, the world around you. After that, we had corn. Ever watch a time-lapse video of a seed sprouting? Ever notice how long it takes before the shoot breaks through the soil and reaches the sun? It could be hours, days, or weeks. It really just depends on the seeds. But if you were actually to sit and watch this, you would feel like it was taking much longer. You'd possibly get bored, think it wasn't actually growing, might get distracted, might even give up that it's just not going to grow. Well, seeds in your life have been planted and the harvest is growing. What's in yours? Are you reaping benefits or sorrows? For many, this is a time that you are going to begin seeing all that effort you've put in was absolutely worth it. For others, you'll be checking on the fields and wondering if you're even going to start seeing the green anytime soon. Shortcuts to harvest cause quick, short-lived fields that won't produce much more than what might be needed immediately. There is no real fast track. If you found it, congrats, you're in the lucky minority. Time Master. Man, this guy doesn't give up, does he? We've seen him time and again. He just keeps appearing. Perhaps it's because time is still lost trying to fix a past that isn't truly broken. Why? Because it doesn't exist anymore. There may be the feeling that you've lost your power due to something that happened. Well, perhaps, but not permanently. As long as you have breath in your body and beat in your heart, you are living. So as long as you're alive, live. Step out of the past and into the now. You won't get another chance. Once the now is gone, you'll have to wait for the next one. Oh, wait, it's now. The Earth Keeper. To echo the message from the Earth card, you are your own caretaker. But this goes beyond self-care. This goes into the impact that you will make for generations to come. Show compassion to those in your life. Your family was chosen for you, and the units are to learn from each other and grow with each other. What will the generations that follow learn from how you took care of each other as well as extended friendships? What about chosen family? Did someone just cross your mind recently that you realized you needed to reach out to? Did you? If not, make that effort soon. There's a reason that they came to mind. Any other things that you've been putting off that may be for your own benefit and health, it's time to pay attention to them and do something about them. Showing that you care for yourself leaves a larger imprint than you realize. The blade. Reference to the tongue being used as a sword. Words can cut like a knife when misused. This can be both for well-being, protection, or causing pain. If there are people that you need to cut from your life, time to do so. If you are using your words to hurt someone else, it's time to silence and recognize where the pain is coming from. More than likely, it isn't from the person you're aiming the blade towards. But, of course, it could be, at the same time, at the exact person. Discern if it's a moment in time caused by disagreement, or if it's actually time to cut the cords with that person. Never, ever use your feelings of inadequacy about yourself as a weapon towards others to make yourself feel better. You truly don't want them to draw their own blade in a deserved retaliation. That said, if there are words you are holding back at the risk of hurting someone else's feelings, then you risk stabbing yourself. Soul retrieval. People-pleasing will get you nowhere and is not a form of self-care. It's actually a form of survival because that's how you feel like you will fit in the world around you. If you aren't making everyone else happy, then you won't be able to be. This is an out and out lie. You can do for others because you want to and can. Not now, not ever doing because you have to. If what you're doing goes against your own integrity, you know it. Only you can make the decision to claim your ground and stop. Most leave the Garden of Eden to discover who they are and find out that who they are was just left behind in the garden. You can get back to it and reclaim who you are. Finally, we have the ancient ones. A thick forest of old tall trees is pictured as I flipped the card. The roots of these trees go deep and wide, helping them to weather almost any storm. They have stories in their branches that not even your great-great-grandparents could pass down. Long forgotten wisdom lies within. The leaves on the branches sing the stories that lie within when the wind blows. The leafless branches in colder weather take over as the storytellers make eerie sounds that can cause a bit of fear. Trees have long been revered for their beauty and tenacity for weathering storms. But the most important thing about this is that you are being called to take part in helping to stand the test of time. The final call of this reading to remind that your decisions affect your world. If you've been noticing felled trees more and more around you, it is in response to the toxins we release into the world. And this isn't just referring to pollutant chemicals. It's a direct reference to how we are caring for ourselves and what we carry with us day in and day out. Karma in our DNA from past wrongdoings, decisions we make, hatred, love, compassion, self-care, what we do with technology, and on and on and on. If you want to see change in the world, be it. Listen to the ancestors' call and be the change you wish to see in the world. And that's that.
I have one comment. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. I'm glad they were up high. Well, see, I can laugh because I know what that's in reference to.
Oh, it froze too. Just I'm watching above us, and it froze with the scissors in my hand right there.
Excuse me. So, happy Earth Day, everyone. That's kind of your Earth Day collective reading without my even trying to plan for that. So, providing that she puts in the right link this time.
You can put it in yourself. It's right there.
Oh, that's true. I could for the first few songs, and then we can't. But anyway, we got Hathery and Ace_Daisy Lee coming up with Such Great Heights, and we're going to close out the set with Wigamondo and Anti-Hero. Got some Taylor Swift going on.
Ooh, all right, here we go. Hathery.
Freckles in our eyes are mirror images, and when we kiss, they're perfectly aligned.
I have to speculate that God himself did make us in the corresponding shapes like puzzle pieces from clay.
And true, it may seem like a stretch, but it's thoughts like this that catch my troubled head when you're away, when I am missing you to death. See us waving from such great heights. Come down now, they'll say. Everything looks perfect from far away. Come down now, but we'll stay. I tried my best to leave this all on your machine, but the persistent beat, it sounded thin upon listening.
That, frankly, will not fly. You'll hear the shrillest highs, the lowest lows with the windows down when this is guiding you.
They will see us waving from such great heights. Come down now, they'll say. But everything looks perfect from far away. Come down now, but we'll stay. They will see us waving from such great heights. Come down now, they'll say. Everything looks perfect from far away. Come down now, but we'll stay. They will see us waving from such great heights. Come down now, they will lights come down now.
I have this thing where I get older, but just never wiser. Midnights become my afternoons. When my depression works the graveyard shift on all the people, I ghosted stand there in the room. I should not be left to my own devices. They come with prices and vices. I end up in crisis. I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, 'cause you got tired of my scheming. It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. Sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby, and I'm a monster on the hill. Too big to hang out, slowly lurching toward your favorite city. Pierced through the heart but never killed. Did you hear my covert narcissism? My disguise is altruism, like some kind of congressman. I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, and life will lose all its meaning. It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. I have this dream, my daughter-in-law kills me for the money. She thinks I left them in the will. The family gathers around and reads it, and then someone screams out, she's laughing up at us from hell. It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me. It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me, it's me. Hi. Everybody agrees, everybody agrees. It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea times, everybody agrees. I stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
It's a lot of finagling to get those videos.
Oh man, Wigamondo showing Taylor Swift how backup vocals should be. Yeah. I don't want to disrespect her producers, but I think that anybody who just heard that might agree with me that that was actually better. I'm just saying.
I'm not a Swiftie, so you know.
I'm not a huge Taylor Swift fan. I do enjoy that song and eventually want to do it my own, but that was amazing. I love what he added to that. We should send it over to Taylor and say, hey, take a listen to this. Let's redo your song because that was really good. I'm just saying. And before that, we had Hattery and Ace_Daisy Lee with Such Great Things. And that was amazing. And I made the face because I was trying to remember the title as I was saying it. That was amazing. I'd never heard that before.
I haven't either. I haven't heard either of those songs, so I like.
Oh, wow. Anti-Hero is a great song. But Such Great Things, that was amazing too. And Hattery, you sounded amazing. You and Daisy Lee. Sing more together. It was great. Oh, Such Great Heights. Such Great Heights. Thank you. Thank you. See, I made the face because I forgot the actual name of the song. What?
Nothing.
See, this is what happens when Papa works too hard. He gets a little nutty.
Yeah, it's a little like Karrie. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to shut up. You tell them what your cards have to say.
All right, you get out of here then. I gotta find my notes.
I will see myself out. Bye.
Bye. All right, y'all. I don't know. We'll see. I think we might actually have a slightly different reading today. All right, so mine, I did a Celtic cross spread. So those of you who know what that is, you'll understand. The first position in the the Celtic cross is the present situation, and we got the Ace of Pentacles. In relationships, you're in a place where something solid is beginning, or at least the potential is there. This could be a new relationship or a grounded phase of growth in an existing one. It's about planting seeds that can grow lasting, tangible connection, commitment, stability, and trust. Next up in the challenge position, Ace of Cups. Interestingly, the emotional romantic spark is what's crossing the situation. You may be holding back emotionally or unsure if you can trust what you're feeling. There could be fear or vulnerability or a need to open your heart more fully to receive love. Next up, the subconscious or the foundation. Judgment. At your core, this is a period of major self-evaluation and relationship reckoning. You're being called to release old wounds or dynamics and rise into a new version of love, more honest, healed, and conscious. Past relationships or emotional baggage might be guiding how you see current or potential love now. Next up, the past. The Hanged Man in reverse. In the recent past, you may have felt stuck or in limbo in love, perhaps even resisting necessary shifts in perspective. This could reflect delays, avoidance, or holding on to someone or something past its time. A sense of stagnation has influenced your present outlook. Next up, in the conscious goal, we have Six of Cups. You may be longing for a soulmate type connection. I can talk, I promise. Emotional nostalgia or reconciliation. There's a desire for innocent, authentic love. You're craving emotional warmth, comfort, and genuine connection. Next up, in the near future, we have the magician. What is wrong with my mouth today? You're stepping into a powerful time for manifesting the life that you want. The tools are in your hands. Communication, action, clarity, charm, and intention. Whether single or involved, this suggests you'll have the ability to co-create or attract something aligned with your desires. Next up, in the how you see yourself section, we have the Page of Wands. You're seeing yourself as open, curious, and maybe newly inspired about love again. There's an adventurous or youthful energy here. Perhaps you're just beginning to explore new feelings, or you're getting excited about someone or something new. It also could suggest a spark of flirtation or creative energy in your approach. Next up in the... Oh, one of them's missing. All right, one of my cards is missing. It was the King of Swords, and he was reversed. You might fear emotional coldness, manipulation, or being manipulated. This could be worry about someone being detached or dishonest, or even your own struggle with staying clear and fair-minded in love. You may want emotional depth, but fear harsh judgment or emotional distance. The outcome was the Lovers. This is a powerful and affirming outcome. It suggests that a meaningful relationship, major choice, or soulmate connection is on the horizon. There may be a deep emotional or spiritual union available to you, but the Lovers also calls for alignment. A conscious decision between heart and mind, between paths or people, may arise. Choose what aligns with your deepest truth. In summary, this reading is very powerful. It's full of new beginnings, deep reflection, emotional stirrings, and the potential for true alignment. It suggests that you're standing at the threshold of new beginnings in love, with both emotional and practical potential. But to fully step into that future, you'll need to open your heart, as the Ace of Cups showed, shed the past, as Judgment showed, and make empowered choices. Lovers and a magician. Why do we keep saying musician? The foundation for something beautiful is absolutely here. You just need to trust, act, and stay aligned with your heart. And that is all.
So the magician.
Magician. I don't know who the magician is, but he's in my reading today.
He's creating magic through music.
Did you hear? Heather says the Lover's card is just announcing that Gandhi is back in the States. Aw, she missed her Gandhi.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
And, the two readings were more aligned than you thought.
Oh, they usually are.
They had different themes, but yes, they were more aligned than you thought.
Yeah.
And I have no idea what message is going to come out of my mouth after the next one. It's one of those nights.
Ooh.
So it could be anything.
Ooh.
She's like, oh God.
You have music first.
Yeah. So coming up, we got Music Starman 33 and Jeebus 75 with Everything I Do. And we're going to close up the set with MTG Dez and Tom Bleasby with Somewhere Only We Know. And I've heard both of these, and they are you're in for a treat.
Yep.
So,
all right, here we go.
All right.
Look into my eyes, you will see what you mean to me. Search your heart, search your soul, and when you find me there, you'll search no more. Don't tell me there's not worth trying for. You can tell me there's not worth dying for. You know it's true. Everything I do it for You can't tell me it's not worth dying for. I can't help it, there's nothing I want more.
Yeah, we'll fight for you. I'll lie for you. Walk the wire for you. Yeah, I'd die for you.
You know it's true. Everything I do, I do it for you.
I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet. Sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, simple things, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin.
I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches of it looking at me. Is this a place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of?
Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything, so why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know. Oh, simple things, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on.
So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin.
And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything, so why don't we go somewhere only we know?
Wow.
Yeah. Dang.
You see those two squares underneath us?
You need to hush.
All you gotta do is tap those.
It's okay. I know that.
She was so blown away that she was like, I
I
know which
was.
button to
See?
push.
I mean, I know her voice, so I know she's amazing. I've never heard him before. Holy
And
shit.
that was one of the best blends I have heard her make with harmonies
Amazing.
in a long time. And I got one thing to say. Loop.
Uh-huh.
I already
Right.
sent it to Amelia.
Good.
Because,
Whoa.
and we got to get him in here because, damn,
What a voice.
it's just incredible. Absolutely phenomenal voice. And the whole set was nothing shy of
Phenomenal voices.
phenomenal. Jiba and Music Starman 33 with
Jess
everything
is
I
so
do.
God, she's
She
so
really is. I mean, she is a Smule OG. I believe she has been with Smule since it opened its doors.
pretty much. I know she's been here since I've been here, and that's been a long.
I think that when Singtopia did their celebration, I don't know if it was, I think it was for the 10-year celebration, and they had a few of the OGs of Smule where they opened up for OCs
Right.
on the Smule account. So, and I think that she was the first one that was highlighted.
Amazing.
Rightfully so, because she's just wow.
Yeah.
And that was just amazing. And she and Music Star Man, you guys just you rocked that. You just killed it. It was amazing. So what am I going to talk about?
I don't know, but I'm leaving.
She's out of here. What am I going to talk about? You know, I was told last year, talk about what you know, teach what you know. So I'm going to talk about something that I was shown, reminded of just recently. That scarcity is a feeling. It's a fear. A lot of times it's unwarranted. It's because something temporarily has been taken away that you don't have enough of. But when you remember the abundance of what you do have and how you can increase that without any effort on your part, any real effort on your part. And how do you do that? You do that with gratitude. And you just enhance that feeling of being grateful for your breath, your bed, your coffee, your car, the food that you do have, the people that you're surrounded by, even if they're virtual. And that scarce feeling, that not having enough, it's only temporary. And you just set that to the side and you do it anyway. Do what needs to be done anyway. And you do it with the gratitude that you get to. And I was shown by just not giving in to that fear. I won't get completely personal, but not giving in to that fear wound up with more abundance coming my way than I expected, and that I thought that I was getting in the meantime. But afterwards, it was just like, wow, this is a breakthrough. This is a moment that I can carry with me whenever I get these feelings, and so can you. You can, when you are feeling scarce, when you are in that fear state of mind of not getting enough, not having enough. Remember what you do have and be grateful for it. And for like the reading said, for as long as you have breath in your body and a beat in your heart, you are alive. It is a gift. It's not promised. No moment, no now, no tomorrow is promised. And living in that gratitude, feeling it, really feeling it, makes more of a difference than you'll ever be able to replicate. So keep going. Enough.
Enough is enough. Enough is enough. A lot of things.
Well, part of the reason why I was keeping that brief was because the gratitude wells up so much that it causes me to tear up and cry. And it's tears of joy because of that level of gratitude that you can feel. And but it makes it difficult to talk if it gets too much.
Sometimes it's hard to find that gratitude, but you have to. Sometimes you have to look through all the weeds. Find that one flower in there. Feeling that a lot lately.
Yeah, I actually put up a meme on Facebook. It's a paved road with a crack, and there's a daffodil or daisy or some kind of flower that has sprouted up. And it's like, if you paved over good intentions, if they're strong enough, they're going to come up through the cracks. That's been a huge theme in a lot of things lately. That just because it looks bad doesn't mean it's going to stay that way.
No. It can get better.
Mm-hmm. So, well, the Brindleizer pick this week, I had to rewind a bit because there was one that I forgot. And it's the Cyril remix of The Sound of Silence that I did a couple months ago. And my pick for that was Shadow Taze, also known as Matthew. And when we come back, I know that Cheeks asked ahead of the show for a reading. So when we come back, we will start readings. And if you're interested, let us know. We'll do 2 in between the sets until we close.
We also, if you're on Facebook or on YouTube watching right now and you want one, you can still let me know. I will still get the message.
Yes.
I know we have several people on Facebook and YouTube today, so I wanted to let them know that.
Awesome. Okay. All right.
All right.
So let's hear how Shadow Taze joined me.
Let's add a picture. Get rid of us, would you?
All right.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. In the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs their voices never shared. No one dared disturb the sound of silence. Who said I you do not know? Silence like cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words words of the prophets are written on the subway walls, in tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence.
Now I'm doing it. There we go. Now we're all back. We just need to get rid of that. There we go.
All right. That's
Yes.
amazing. That falsetto.
Right?
That falsetto that I was trying to do today when I was singing Heart of Glass with you that I can't do. is that one.
Or like when I tried to pull off 70s Elton John and sound like a squealing pig.
We
Oh
gotta
man,
do. We gotta redo
you
that
will
one.
not hear that.
No,
You
we
guys
both
will
sound bad.
not hear that.
Nope. We're gonna redo that one for sure.
'Cause it's no. Nope. Baritone for the rest of my life, and that's what I'm sticking with. But Matthew, also known as Shadow Taze on Smule, that was incredible.
Yes. Yes.
He might actually be appearing in another Brindleizer pick in a few weeks. We shall see. But
All right.
Cheeks, I know you've been extremely busy with the comp and trying to maintain that, stay on top of listening to all the joins and everything. But the Four of Wands reversed came up for you, and this is talking about some home life stuff that's kind of gotten set to the side and not really being taken care of because you're burning way too many candles. Did you draw the same card? Yeah, so we're almost in agreement because hers is upright, but right after that was the Ten of Wands reversed, and because watch your energy and watch how much you're trying to put out and do all at the same time, because trying to carry all of these things, the weight is going to start getting to you if you haven't already started feeling it, which is, that was cute earlier in PM, but I showed Karrie. But if you're coming to me in PM before the show, yes, you need to, once the comp is over, please take a damn break and start focusing on some things that you have been ignoring, because they're starting to catch up very quickly. Karrie, what do you have?
Well, I've had the Four of Wands, but mine was upright. You've been rapidly growing and expanding. Now's the time to pause and enjoy and celebrate what you've earned. Also, I got the Six of Pentacles. So upright, you're feeling generous and ready to share your abundance and wealth with others. Or you may be on the receiving end of generosity, accepting these gifts with gratitude. Give abundantly and it will come back to you the same.
And there is almost a 30-second delay between here and my Twitch. I don't know how it is for everyone else.
Wow. That's a big one.
It is a big one. But I hope that helps. And I know that we had also Hathery asked and Nikki asked.
Algo asked before that. Algo was the next after.
Algo did ask for that? Okay. All right.
I've got his if you want me to go ahead and go while you pull.
Yeah, go ahead, because I was busy in the background during the
All right, so this is a great, you got the Fool, which means new starts, new beginnings, stepping into something new, taking a leap of faith. And when you do, it'll be a good thing because you've got the Ten of Cups. Celebrations, ultimate happiness. This is one of the most joyous celebrations of love in a card that you can get. So make that new start, make that leap of faith because it's going to be worth it in the end. And goodbye, scammer.
This is interesting because why am I muted? Am I muted?
Not as far as I know.
That's so weird. Okay, it's my computer that's causing me to. It can't handle me today. But this.
Back up. Can't hear you at all.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I can't back up because I got a wall behind me. I had to push the computer across the table. I can't make this up. Every time I have something important, really important to say, I freeze.
Mm-hmm. Or you robot.
Or I robot, which is really amusing. Ask Heather.
Yes.
Or D. But anyway, I was shuffling the cards. And one had fallen, but I'm still shuffling to see if another one falls out. And it's like, stop looking. Now, see, the thing is, I can't get too close. This is a 7 of air, which is likened to the 7 of swords. And you keep putting yourself up against the wall, hoping that what you're doing is going to have a different outcome when you do it. But that's not going to happen. And when I was shuffling, I literally heard, why are you looking for more answers when you already have the answer right in front of you and it's always been there for whatever it is that you were trying to solve? It's like looking at a finished puzzle that you've put together and you're holding the last piece in your hand, in between your fingers, and you literally lose track of what you're doing and what you're thinking, and you're going nuts trying to find that last piece. Meanwhile, you're holding on to it the whole time. So
There's a reason.
The acts of futility, hitting your head against a wall, feeling like you're up against a wall, that's not anybody but you.
And the King of Cups that's saying, practice self-control.
Ooh. Okay. Well,
It says what it says.
and we're sticking to it. All right, when we come back, we will do Miss Heather and Nikki.
Anyone else? Holla at us. All right, who's up next?
Who we got up next? Let's see if
Cheeks.
we got Don't Stop Believing from Miss Cheeks.
Is
And
that the Meow group?
that is the Meow group.
I have to tell you, Cheeks, when I saw that come up, I really thought for a second that it was going to be a song where everyone was going to just meow through the whole thing, and I was really, really glad to find out that I was wrong.
And I was going through Jonathan's songs, trying to figure out which one of the many that he has sent us that I wanted to play. And I've never heard of this song, but the message that's in the song needs to be heard. And it's called Laugh It Off. So we're going to have Jonathan Layden Rocks bring us Laugh It Off. And before that, like we said, Cheeks with Don't Stop Believing from the Meow group.
All right, here we go.
Meow. What, ma'am?
Hush.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in style. in a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, and their shadows searching in the night. Streetlight people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Working hard to get my feel. Everybody wants a thrill. Paying everything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some were born to sing the blues. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, and their shadows searching in the night. Streetlight people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. Streetlight people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. Streetlight people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. Streetlight people. Don't stop.
When we was lying down on the floor, you said just smile more. I was killing your vibe. Pretend I didn't hear your voice, but baby I was taking notes. Keep that in mind. Hey, you say you hate me. Ha ha. I laugh it off. Your mind is made, and I can't change it somehow. Haven't seen the sun in a month, but it's all sunshine. I forgot how to cry. It feels like pain is a world away. Took my cigarettes and put them down the drain now. Okay, I'm lying. Hey, you say you hate me. Ha ha. I laugh it off. Your mind is made. felt it before. Hey, you say you hate me. Ha ha. I left it all when I forgot, like I have lately. Somehow I left it all. And if I learn anything else, somehow, and if I learn anything else, somehow.
Wow.
Mhm.
I only previewed the song. I didn't listen to the whole thing, but I knew that it was something that needed to be heard and shared.
I will let go away.
I don't know. There it goes. I don't know. Jonathan, that was amazing. Doing some Post Malone, Laugh It Off.
Love Post Malone. I do. I do.
I can't say I'm a huge fan, but
I like him.
I do like that song. And yes, Heather, go do it. Because she was talking in the chat. I really want to go do this song. So get to it.
After the show, you have to stay. I wrote a song this morning. Just this morning. I wrote it. I put it on spool. I recorded it. I'm playing it at the end of the show. You got to wait for that. Then you can go record.
What she said.
Yeah, that.
And I'm not going to argue with it. Because I might freeze up if I do. I don't. And before that, we had the Meow Sorority
Meow, meow, meow,
with
meow,
Cheeks,
meow.
and I apologize. I didn't know who your partner was with that, but that Don't Stop Believin' was just incredible. The harmonies, the layers, the additional harmonies. Just, man. And that's not an easy song.
No, it's not.
And you guys just
No Journey song is an easy song.
no. Did you know that no Journey song ever reached #1 on the charts?
I did not know that. That's kind of surprising, but
Yeah.
then again, they never finished their song. So maybe if they finished one, they wouldn't have that problem.
There is that. I mean, Open Arms reached #2, but it never made #1. And Don't Stop Believing, #7. That's the
Wow.
highest it ever got. Can you believe
Wow.
that? And some of the most oversung songs in karaoke bars in Smule. So when it's good, which it was, it's refreshing.
Yes.
So I have a lot to say to Heather. You want to go first?
Okay, Heathery. I got, first of all, the Two of Wands. You know what you want to manifest. Now you need to work out how. You're exploring all options and planning your path ahead before taking action. Let your intuition and passion guide you as you confirm the next steps. And then, when you're finished, celebrate your sex with... No, don't. Well, you can celebrate with sex if you'd like to. But what I meant to say, celebrate your success with your closest friends and family.
Danger Mama in the house.
create a project and inspire one another to reach new heights. I'm sorry.
Oh, just wait, Nikki. You're next.
Oh, shit.
just
Go have fun,
wait.
Heather.
There's a reason I think that those oops came out. Good. But anyway, back to Heather.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna blame that huge coronal mass on the sun for the tonight
Okay.
because it's the largest. It's the largest. It's messing with
You're
things.
breaking up again.
See, I kid you not. I told you, it's messing with things. All right. So from way back here, I don't know if you can zoom in. I'm gonna slowly zoom in. All right, you got the rainbow, which means there's a lot of options. There's a lot that you can see, but unfortunately, you know how a rainbow is formed? It's formed when a light is shown into a prism and then reflects outwards. But unfortunately, you're just looking at the pinpoint. You're not looking at the whole thing. And right after that is owl, because you're still afraid of the dark, sweetheart. You're still afraid of the unknown. And when you're looking in the dark on a moonless night and you see a bear, and then you look in the dark on a full moon at the same time, and that means okay. You got the aneurysm in you too.
Can't hear you. You're a robot man.
I was doing that. Anyway,
You're still doing it though.
so
All right.
I wasn't done.
Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't tell because I can't hear you.
I know, but yes, algorithm, you are absolutely right. An owl is the most dominant creature in the night. It can see what's actually in the darkness, and it's not afraid of it, which is basically the point of what it was trying to say. And don't forget the magic of childhood. See, I'm just going to stay very still with my hands as close to me as possible so that I can't mess anything else up. But remember that innocence that's inside. And remember to remind her that she's okay. Because your favorite card was on the bottom of the deck. Just waiting for me to see it. To say, hey, Heather. You know what this one means, and I don't need to tell you. So come back to your center. Water your roots. Get sunlight on the branches. It's springtime. Do it. Nikki.
You going or am I going?
I'll go. Now, here's the funny thing, okay? We're going to rewind and remember how she couldn't keep sex off the brain for Heather. Well, it's probably because Daughter of Water, which is the Page of Cups in regular tarot, there's a lack of intimacy that you're experiencing and a desire for an increase in it. And your laurels are in full bloom, for lack of better phrasing, and needing to be watered, for proper euphemism.
Oh, man.
But Four of Fire, Four of Wands. It ain't over.
Dude, it's all over.
It's not over. I mean, just because one thing ended doesn't mean that it's just plain over. It means there's room for something new.
This is turning into an episode of Girl Smack.
I'm not doing it on purpose. But yes, Nikki, yes.
Yeah, he does.
Okay. Yes. That needs to happen. And if I'm picking up the vibe correctly, ASAFP.
Yes, AF.
All right, I'm gonna put Danger Papa away and let Danger Mama say what she needs to.
All right, Two of Wands. You are facing a challenging decision or a fork in the road, but you're not currently looking at all the aspects. So look deeper before you make a decision, because you want to make the right one. Because all my readings are going with you need to do this, because at the end you have come full circle and can be celebrating the successful completion of an important project. Maybe you'll get laid tonight. Oh, sorry, did I say that out loud? Well, she just asked for it in the chat. I thought I was. Where's Robin? Let me have a chat with him.
I'm not repeating that, Heather.
Yeah,
Should I have put up the adult warning in the Rise Radio?
maybe.
Well, see, we never know what messages are going to come through, and you know, we're literally just saying.
Or how I'm gonna screw up saying success with sex, and I don't know what to say.
Oh Lord, and Miss Cheeks, she getting involved too.
Uh-huh.
Girl,
Oh, are you asking?
I think we need to go to some music.
Oh well, this is really gone off the deep end here. More than likely.
All right, I think it's a good time for some Black Sabbath in the house. We got Will Iomi with Fairies Wear Boots coming up next, and this is appropriate. Right after that, we have Amelia Mizzy and Red Horseman at War bringing us Addicted to Love. And you're going to have to face it.
Might as well face it. All right, here we go with some Will.
All right, let's do it.
I've had to restart this too many times.
Never saw you before, but let's go. What?
Maybe not walking dogs. Oh, I need that. Oh, right.
You like to roll, but you're not home. Your mind is not your own. Your heart sweats, your body shakes. Another kiss is what it takes. You can't sleep, can't eat. There's no doubt you're in deep. Your throat is tight, you can't breathe. Another kiss is all you need. Whoa, you like to think that you're immune to the stuff. Oh yeah. Tell the truth, you know you can't get enough. You know you're gonna have to face it. You're addicted to love. You see the sign, but you can't breathe. You're running at a different speed. Your heart beats in double time. Another kiss, and you'll be mine. One trick mind can't be saved. Oblivion is all you crave. If there's a song that's meant for you, well, you don't mind. Well, if you do, oh, well, you like to think that you're immune to the stuff. Oh yeah. Tell the truth, you know you can't get enough. You know you're gonna have to face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Your legs are wrong, but you're not home. Your will is not your own. Your heart sweats, your lucky grind. Another kiss, and you'll be mine. Oh, you like to think that you're immune to the stuff. Oh yeah. To the truth, you know you can't get enough. Know you're gonna have to face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love.
Sorry.
Sorry for what? Being fabulous?
Don't know, because that was awesome. Mizzy, you look gorgeous, girl.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. And that was Amelia Mizzy, or Mizzy Amelia, depending on where she's at. And Red Horseman at War, also known as Lynne, who I just recently sang with, met, and am trying to get him in to rise. The invite's out there. He's just got to accept. So, but get out there and sing with him. He's amazing.
Yep. Got a great Robert Palmer voice, like Henry said.
And I believe he used to be with a band. I don't know the name of the band or what, but he is a musician. Kind of obvious. That was amazing. And before that, we had Will I Owe Me with some classic Black Sabbath. Fairies wear boots, not boobs, like you thought I said.
I didn't think you said that.
No, not you.
Must
They
have been
heard,
hot.
they heard in the chat thinking
Boobs.
that I said boobs.
Oh,
Somebody's mind
yeah,
in the
he was
gutter?
singing some of his one of his cousins' songs.
D, you actually did not miss your reading.
No,
Nope. Nope. Little man did not keep you on long enough to make you miss your reading. So, all right. I know the backstory of what I'm about to say, so you got 5 of Cups reversed. I refreshed, so hopefully, we're matching energies now. But 5 of Cups reversed. The decision that you are contemplating making, don't let it be made for you because of actions that are outside of your integrity. You want to be able to move forward by your choice, not someone else's. You don't want this to come back up in the upright, and you coming to me saying, I just got fired. So let it be your choice, because you have the 6 of Wands, and it's a great card to have. It is Wands, right? Yes, Wands. I've gotten so accustomed to using my Vision Quest deck that when I pull out Maggie, it's confusing at times. But the 6 of Wands, victory lap. As long as you stay in your integrity, make the decision for yourself, you're going to be fine. And whatever comes next, whether it be a better environment that you're working in currently or a completely new one, you're going to be fine. But just stay in your integrity and breathe. Keep on breathing.
yeah, this is all about your decision, because I got the Ace of Swords and the 2 of Swords. Ace of Swords says you've got a new challenge, you've got a potential decision to make. It could lead to prosperity, but this one remains stagnant in your decision. Like Micah said, do not let someone talk you into making the wrong choice, because you are definitely being told to remain in your true decision. For sure.
Yep. And like Algorithm just said in the chat, especially in these settings where other people are getting readings, if something comes through that resonates, that gives you an aha moment, it just feels like, oh, that was for me. Yes, it was.
Yep.
It's a group setting. So things are going to crisscross, and there will be times where we'll pull for someone or intending to read for someone when it isn't actually for them. It was just
Somebody
over
else.
for somebody else. So that happens too. But yes, absolutely. If anything that we say to anyone resonates with you, please take it, because it was meant for you to hear. And I think that's all the readings we got.
So far. Unless anyone else has one between the next set. We got one more set before we...
Yep. And we are going to open up the next set with one of my oldest.
He's going to open up with Tracy, because we can't hear a word you're saying.
Good, that's what I just said.
Leave the light. And after that, we're having the OG Amelia with As Long As You Love Me.
Oh, sunspots don't like me. But that's okay. We're almost there.
Almost there.
I'm going to need somebody tomorrow watching and commenting to make sure that I can be heard.
I'm sure I'll. All right, the first one is audio, so let me add a scene here.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Alright, I was asked to open this one back up, so here it is. Dry bones rattled in a lonely soul, slipped and fell into a deep black hole. I can tell you're lost, I'm here for you. Wildfires burning you down to stone, blind eyes turning from a world so cold, a million miles apart within my reach. It's not like me to worry when I see you fading in the dark. I'll leave a light on for you. Through the long nights, I will be right there for you if you drift too far. I'll leave a light on for you.
Rain comes following an endless drought to wash away the remnants of all your doubts. I hope that you'll see me looking out.
It's not like me to worry when I see you fading in the dark. I'll leave a light on for you. Through the long nights, I will be right there for you if you drift too far. I'll leave a light on for you. Oh, 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 oh. Through the long nights, I will be right there for you if you drift too far. I'll leave a light on for you. You. I've been through some rough shit lately, Smule. Life's been rough.
Kiss me too fiercely, hold me too tight. I need help believing you're with me tonight. My wildest dreamings could not foresee lying beside you with you wanting me. Just for this moment, as long as you're mine, I've lost all resistance. We cross the borderlines, and if it turns out it's over too fast, I'll make every last moment last, as long as you're mine.
What is it?
It's just for the first time, I feel wicked.
Wow.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm. Papa.
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 Papa. Loop. Hey, put your song in a loop for us, would you?
Yeah. Could you add that
Yeah, that's
amazing performance with you and Matthew on our radio loop? Because that was stage worthy.
Yep. That was
That
fantastic.
was absolutely stage worthy. Kind of got that feeling when I go to see a show and you just hear one of those songs and all you want to do is you just start bawling and you just want to jump out of your chair and start clapping. It was that kind of feeling. So yes. And before that, we had Miss Tracy and Vadance. Hopefully you can still hear me. I'm going to put my hands behind me while I'm talking. There we go. All right. And that was Tracy. I don't know if you are going to catch this on the replay, but that's some of the best singing I've heard you do since I've known you. And you sounded amazing with Vadance. It was nice to hear your harmonies. It was great. It really was. And I don't think that I've ever heard that song. And what an odd original pairing. I mean, who would think that Papa Roach and Carrie Underwood would duet together?
Yeah, I saw that and went, oh, that's odd.
And for it to be that kind of song, it's just like,
Right.
huh? But that
It's fantastic.
That was fantastic. Yes.
So I have a question with the Soul Truth. Which one do you want?
You can tell the story about the first one.
You can tell the story about the first one.
I don't remember the story.
I don't either.
I just remember that it was funny.
I know. He said something about pulling in
Oh,
cards.
that's right, because you were shuffling and
I couldn't get
shuffling.
the cards to shuffle.
And there wasn't a card falling out, and I was just like, girl, it's the one on the top. Stop shuffling. Pick it. And it said,
How can I deepen my trust right now? Let go of the wheel. You can trust. You can trust yourself. Trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. This creates safety, and when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. The actual soul truth says, where am I called to use my voice right now? You have a soul script that was written to be spoken. Your story matters, and it's time for you to share it with the world. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
so do it. So do it. All right. Before we get into the last set, quick rundown of the week. The instruction card.
Yep.
That's funny. Tomorrow at noon, you got me again with Brindle's Vision, and I've got a great lineup of music. It's a little bit less upbeat than it was last week, but all of the music is fantastic. I can't wait to share it with you and whatever messages come through. And then tomorrow night, we got the return of Rock Rewind with Amelia and John. And then on Wednesday, you got me and Diane again with Phoenix Talks. I forgot the topic.
Forgetfulness? Oh,
No.
okay.
No, it has to do with what's your story. And then Wednesday night, we got Will Iomi coming back with Honky Tonk Heaven. Friday, we have Athery, and she is going to be spotlighting on Voices on the Rise, Found Soul. And she is one of the helping founding members of Rise Radio.
Yes,
She
yes.
had to step back because of life, which we understand and bless. but she is part of the reason that this radio station is alive.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
And then Saturday morning, we have round 5 of Curtain Call coming up with the OG Amelia at 8:30 a.m. And then Sunday, we have Unplug at 7 p.m. also with Amelia. So, no, she's not fired. You can't do it. You have to.
That was weird sounding. Okay, good thing it's the end of the night.
All right, so you got an original coming up.
I do. I wrote it this morning. I pulled it up on Smule this morning. I sang it this morning. I did it all today.
And the name of it is?
It is called Fallen Beneath the Sky.
And I'm muffled again. Shocker.
No, now you're not. You're okay now. But you were a
Oh,
minute
I'm okay
ago.
now? Okay,
Yeah.
all right. I'm
then-
literally not moving except for my
I know.
knees.
I know. Stop moving your goddamn knees, would you? No, I'm just kidding. After that, you're doing Going Under.
Yes, it's a current Brindleizer challenge that I decided to self-join on. So,
She says no, 2 weeks out for round 5.
oh, 2 weeks out for round 5. Okay. Oh, so they have 2 weeks in between now? Or are we on round 4? We're on round 4. That's right.
Confused.
I lost count. That's okay. But thanks
So
for all the
round-
great music tonight.
Oh, yes. Thank you
Nice.
all. Awesome. Appreciate all
Yes.
your lovely voices.
And get outside tomorrow if you can. It's Earth Day. Hopefully it's not raining. So get out and be grateful for the earth you live on.
Correct.
And be grateful that you are you because you're worth loving.
That's right.
Because we love
And
you.
we love you.
Yes.
So,
Keep going. So,
see you next week.
yep. I'll see you next week here on the Messengers. Kick it off, Karrie.
All right, here we go.
Raging storms that stand my ground. Chains of down, I tear them down. Eyes like fire, they pierce my soul. Let me, make me whole. I'm here, now leaving unrelenting flame. Truth runs deep, no fear, no shame. Hearts collide, we'll rise, we'll soar. Heal the scars, we'll bleed no more, no more. Bruised and broken, yet I'll fight through the shadows into night. Your pain is mine, your tears I'll keep. Through the struggle that runs deep, the void won't swallow us alive. Together stronger we survive. Echoes scream but we stand tall. Through the wreckage, through it all, I'm here, now leaving unrelenting flame. Truth runs deep, no fear, no shame. Hearts collide, we'll rise, we'll soar. Heal the scars, we'll bleed no more, no more. The void won't swallow us alive. Together stronger we survive. Echoes scream and we stand tall. Through the wreckage, through it all, I'm here, now leaving unrelenting flame. Truth runs deep, no fear, no shame. Hearts collide, we'll
today.